to another video. Today is 8 through 10 of our autumn unit. Brief overview is Sunday, which was day 8, we went with Daddy on a field trip down to the lake and took a scavenger hunt with us. So Rosie had to find certain autumnal things, and we just spent some time in nature. And then in the afternoon, Daddy just did some basic stuff with her, and then Monday she had kilk in the morning, and then in the afternoon we made a couple of bits. And then today we're going to meet some friends down the park this afternoon, so I'm probably going to do a smaller scavenger hunt and do one for both of them. And then this morning we are going to finish off our underground animal board, which we need to do ants, rabbits, a vole and a snake. So we're going to finish that off this morning, do our notebooking, and then tomorrow we're going to dive in with Halloween. So let's get into the video. So this is Rosie all ready to go with her list of things to find, all nicely bundled up for our walk around the lake. And this is her insisting on holding my hand for a little bit of it. I'm going to miss the age where they really want to hold your hand. And this is her comparing her leaf colours to see if she's found an orange or a brown leaf here. And then she's going to take it off and balancing on a wall, as all little children like to do. So we had things like an acorn and a stick. She's looking for a big stick in this picture. And a robin, and because I knew what would be at the lake, ducks and different things like that. A brown leaf, a yellow leaf, an orange leaf, a red leaf. Lots of different things to find. A feather. What else do we have on there? We had a pine cone. Just everything that I could think of to do with autumn. And then she picked a leaf to bring home. And then this one, she's filling it in a leaf sheet for me. So draw your leaf. Is it big, small or medium? It came from what tree? So we had to identify it off this little sheet that I've done for her. Identify the leaf. What tree did it come from? And what does it feel like? Give them a haircut.
I want to do...
Careful while you're waving the scissors around.
I want to do this scissor work before I talk to you.
Okay.
But
Why don't you show them what you're doing? So you continue and show them what you're doing.
A super duper hedgehog.
Super duper hedgehog.
But be careful with him because he's delicate.
He is. And the scissors are sharp, aren't they? So we need to be very careful with the scissors.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're going to show them how to cut properly.
So cut very hard.
Is it easier if you hold the hedgehog or if Mummy holds the hedgehog? Yeah, you don't need to cut him that hard, Babby. The scissors should do most of the work. If you've got the angle right, the scissors should do most of the work. Not towards your hand, baby. Want Mummy to hold the hedgehog?
No.
I'm going to do it at you. There he goes.
They're very... Look, can I do the extra bit now? Can I do it?
If you want to snip him up, you snip him up.
Yes.
Okay, it is good scissor practice. This is her counting worm sheet, which I made for her and she did with Daddy. And then I made a hedgehog that I stuck to the ceiling as well. I made 2 of these, but this one was the better looking of the 2. So this is Monday of our second week into autumn and underground animals. Wednesday we're going to switch to Halloween, otherwise we won't get along on Halloween. Today Rosie's got kilk and they have a superhero thing going on, so she's wearing her monster and a cape top. I've just tried something different with her hair. She says she thinks it's beautiful. I want to redo it, but if she's happy, that's all that really matters. It's half up, half down. And last night I added a badger to his set, which Rosie has seen. We're going to try and finish this off this afternoon, really, because tomorrow we're hoping to meet up with some friends in the afternoon. Babby, if you do that, I'm not sending you with the cape because you're going to lose it. We're meeting up with friends in the afternoon and hopefully going swimming in the morning. So we were running a little bit early on the way to Kilk, so we stopped in Waterloo Gardens for a look at their new bit of the park, and we found some ducks over the bridge, which Rosie enjoyed stopping to look at. This is our official workbook for homeschooling. So this is our maths book, and she's just circling the biggest numbers. Harvest time, harvest time, it's harvest time again. Time to cut the corn and
gather
in the grain.
harvest time, harvest
Time to pick the
fruits and gather in the nuts and dig up all the roots.
harvest time, harvest time.
In the autumn sun, we pick and dig until the harvest done.
Yay! After our schoolwork, we headed down to the park. Rosie took her scooter for about 10 seconds. What you doing, baby? This is our Tuesday. Rosie has farthing wood on while I did her hair. We're going to finish off our board today because this is our last day. We're going to go see some friends this afternoon. So I'll show you what we did yesterday. We made some moles, and although they are solitary creatures, the mole in farthing wood has a girlfriend, so we're going to do that. So we've got an ant's nest to put in, we have a vole to put in, we have some rabbits to put in, and we have a snake to put in. So we're going to finish that off. Our official school day is going to start at 9, so Rosie knows she's got till 9 o'clock to watch farthing wood. So at the moment, she's taken her socks off, is wearing them as gloves, and it's patting them around. Yeah, patting them around. And she's had her hair done, and I tried something different again today. So she's just got the French braids in till there, and then it turns into bunches. So we'll take some pictures or some videos of what we're going to do. We might even do some leaf printing. This is probably going to be our most active autumn day. And then, yeah, we'll be down the park this afternoon. Rosie didn't seem too interested in making anything for our board, so I drew the pictures and she coloured them in. But she didn't want to do them their normal colours. She insisted on drawing everything green, so even the rabbits, the snake and the shrew were green. And there we go. So I cut them out because they were a bit delicate and diddy, and she got to snip at the last bit of paper, and then we made a scarecrow earlier in the week that I forgot to put on as well. So there's our scarecrow. And there's Rosie drawing some worms on. She's delighted, always delighted when I give her a Sharpie, and she's drawing pink worms on underneath so that the badgers and the hedgehogs have plenty of food in there. Looks like the badger's watching her in that picture. Daddy came home shortly after this and the door opened and she jumped. And this is her doing a Room on the Broom sticker activity book, which she's enjoying right now. Welcome to the end of another video. Yeah, we're just about to go down the park, so I will post pictures when we get back. I'll put them in before this video, but I can't tell you what's going to happen because we haven't been yet. Rosie is currently tucking in her dollies and Frog and Fox for a nap while we go out. Hello? Hello? She is convincing me she wants a nap on the floor as well. She's full of cold, and I'm like, are you sure you want to go? Should we cancel? And she's like, no, I want to go. So yeah, we're going to go and have, we probably won't be down there too long because she is tired, and if she's insisting on walking, I'm not taking the pram in case we do end up in the little cafe down there because there's not much room. You'd think if I'd leave her there she'd just go to sleep, but she won't. She will just piddle about a bit. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and we didn't do a lot of the crafts that I had planned for autumn because Rosie just hasn't been interested in like leaf printing or pressing or anything like that. Keep asking her and whatnot, and she hasn't wanted the paints out this last week and a bit, so maybe for the Halloween stuff. So for now it's ta-ta from me and ta-ta from the Rosie Bear.